You see what Ashtavakra said to Raja Janak in Ashtavakra Gita. Janak, Ashtavakra Gita, and after hearing the verses of Janak in the first chapter of Ashtavakra Gita, Janak said, Wonderful. Janak said, Wonderful, I am pure, I am peace, I am awareness, I am innocence. I have been fooled by illusion all the time. Janak seen what had never been seen before. He heard what he had never heard before. Ego makes everyone proud. Ego makes everyone proud, but a person who is egoless is like an empty pot. Janak must have been like an empty pot, wonderful and awayful. He immediately awakens just by listening the few sloks, few verses from the Ashtavakra. He heard it and awakened. It is very difficult to find a person like Janak who awakened with little hint, as if he was just waiting for it. Majority of the peoples are there to whom you are trying to awaken again and again, but cannot awake them. They hear, but they do not listen seriously. They understand, but draw their own meanings through that understanding, whatever suits to them. They understand, but still they hold their old beliefs. They understand, but they still hold their old beliefs. They have deep vested interest in misunderstanding the things. They have to give up their old belief if they understand, which they don't want. Arjun was some kind of listener. Arjun was same kind of listener, and you all are also like Arjuna. Arjun has made a lot of questions to Sri Krishna, and Sri Krishna had to work hard to make him understand. To make him understand. The Gita was born out of this effort, but Janak hears when it has hardly been spoken. But Janak hears, but Janak listens when it hardly been spoken. Ashtavakra started to speak, Janak started to see, Janak started to awake. Generally, people do not listen what is being said. They hear what they want to hear. And sages also said the same thing what the people want to hear. People hear what they want to hear, but don't listen what is being said. Few people listen what is being said. They take a little time, but when truth is seen, then how a old habit, how a how old a habit be there, that will have to drop. Old habit have to be dropped. Revolution of consciousness happens easily in the life of a man. Revolution of consciousness happens easily in the life of man who has experience. The all worldly affairs because that life experience tells him what I have known as life is meaningless. Persons not enjoyed the world and wanted to get so many things but not able to get anything. It is very difficult to him, it is very difficult for him to be awakened. And the majority of the people have not enjoyed the world. They want to enjoy the world and wanted to get so many things in life. Where is the question of awakening? Where is the question of awakening? It is very difficult for him to awaken. And the majority of the people have not enjoyed the worldly, has not enjoyed the world because they want to enjoy the world and wanted to get so many things. There is the question, where is the question of awakening? So do not surprise if you find all, if you do not surprise that all Indian great masters were princes. So do not surprise if you find that all Indian great masters were princes. It is not accidental. It is an indication that once become free of the world only after enjoying the world and knowing that there is nothing in enjoying the world. All is waste. When someone has nothing, he lives in hope, and it is very difficult to get rid of hope. The poor man thinks that he will be happy tomorrow if he gets wealth tomorrow. If you have money, you can see that it is useless and worthless. If you don't have the money, it is very difficult to see that money is useless and worthless. How can see the worthless? How can you see the worthless of what you don't have? How can you see the worthlessness of what you don't have? The poor man goes on begging in the temple of what he does not get in his life. The poor man goes on begging in the temple for what he does not get in his life. Remember, money does not enslave you. The desire for money enslaves you. Position does not bind you. Position does not bind you. The desire for position binds you. Desire for position binds you. The desire for fame binds you. Ashtavakra says, "You are pure, nothing sticks to you." As soon as Janak heard it, the rage reached to his very inner depth by racing the straight like an arrow. Imagine, what are you saying? I am pure, flawless, I am peace, I am awareness, I am beyond nature. I have been fooled by all this time. Janak was shocked. What he heard, he had never heard before. What he saw in Ashtavakra, he had never seen before. Something wonderful was revealed. Janak was wonderstruck. Imagine, now I am now I become aware that nothing can stick to me. Truth is unbelievable. We have believed in the false so long. We have believed the false so long. What we have always considered guilty. We have always considered guilty. We have always considered ourselves guilty, and the priest has always said that we are sinners. The pandits and priests have always preached that we should wash away our sins. No one has ever said that you are innocent. Your innocence is such, there is no way to destroy it. Those million sins cannot make you a sinner. All the sins you have done are only dreams you have seen. All the sins you have done are the only dreams you have seen. Just wake up and they will go. Neither punya nor pap is yours. The very doing is not yours because you are not the doer. You are only observer. You are witness. Janak said, I in wonder, I am pure, I am peace, I am flawless, amazing. So far, I known only turmoil. Neither punya nor pap is yours. The very doing is not yours because you are not the doers. But people are happy to see that they are not sinner, but they are not ready to leave the punya. They want to get the fruit of the punya. Hence they reach to their guru to find out when they will get the fruit of their punya. Even though guru knows that, but he has to say, you will get in the next birth. Where is he know? Where is know that next birth will be there or not? However, our experience peace. You will usually say yes, but you are wrong. Have you ever experienced peace? You will usually say yes, but you are wrong. If you have known to peace, empty mind devil's home. If you ever known to peace, you have known empty mind is a devil's home. That has never been said. If you look deeply, you will find that what you call peace is only a short time because two turmoils and tensions. You never sit in peace. Ashtavakra tells you to sit idle in the peace. Become silence. Become non-doer. Become only witness. Become only observer. There is no other meaning of the peace. There is no other meaning of the peace. Thank you. Thank you.